Hello everybody, it's time for a preview of some upcoming models from Hot Wheels. In this case, it is the latest assortment of Hot Wheels Entertainment due this summer in stores. Most likely July, maybe June. I would start looking around then for this assortment. Mattel was kind enough to send over a set of 5 for us to preview here so you know what to look for. And we're going to get right to it, not just by looking at the card, but we're going to rip these open. One of these, which I think will be far more popular than others, I'm going to move to the side. We'll do that one last. But let's get to the other 4. And share your opinions down below. Tell us what you think. There's been some really good releases from Hot Wheels Entertainment. I think Forza and Gran Turismo last year were very popular with collectors. But I think these cars sell to a lot of other people as well. So tell me what you think about each one of these models. And we're going to start with the Jetsons Mobile, just says the Jetsons, so the Jetsons Car, showing you the back. Now, one thing about Entertainment that's interesting is they re-release models a lot, and we have seen this model in Entertainment before. It's been several years. I'll go ahead and open that up, throw away the cards. But I think the reason they do that is so that everyone has a chance. They don't have to go to eBay and spend more for them. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. This model comes there's no wheels on it. Just, you can fly it around. I'm going to try and get this focused here. There we go. So it's just zoom, zoom, zoom. And there's a little stand that you can put it on. The basic release actually has wheels on it. So this one is more accurate. And yeah, like I said, it was released several years ago. So those that remember the Jetsons, that might be more of a display piece. I can move in so you can have a look-see at it. Pretty simple model. These are about $5 each, so that's a decision you can make. I wouldn't buy it, but I know there's people who are fans and probably will. So I'm just going to put that off to the side there and move back. And let's have a look at this one. Snoopys Car. This was Hot Wheels original design, using Snoopy's doghouse and turned it into a hot rod. And maybe this was part of a movie. I don't know. But this was released in the basic range a few years ago, and we've seen it once or twice since, but we have not seen it in a premium version. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. Snoopy was very popular when it was first released. And I have a feeling this one will be popular amongst many people as well. So I think, if I remember correctly, I'm going to move this so you can kind of get a better sense. The house is metal, or the base was metal. I don't remember, but all of this is metal. The chassis is metal, the engine is metal, and the house is metal. And guess what? I think, no. Snoopy is not metal. But the plastic is a little stiffer, and he doesn't come off. At least, I don't know. I'll just put him on there. Maybe he comes off, but I'm not going to force it. So I have to say, this one's actually pretty cute. With the real rider wheels on it. While you're taking a look at Snoopy, I'll go ahead and open the Batmobile. So this is from Batman vs. Superman. I know this has been in the basic range. I do not know if it has been a premium release as well. I will be honest, I am not the movie cars. I like movie cars, and we'll get to that at the end here. I like movie cars if they really are true replicas of real cars, and that's when I collect these Entertainment models, or like what's Forza and Gran Turismo. But Batmobiles are not my thing, so I don't totally pay attention. If you guys, I know a lot of people are Batman collectors, so you guys can fill me in. Snoopy we'll move you right here, and I'm going to move the Batmobile in right here just so you can kind of get a sense of it. It is kind of cool. Metal chassis, which goes up halfway, and then the metal body So I didn't see Batman versus Superman, but I assume this is Batman's Batmobile. Never been real fond of the of that style of real rider, but this is a detailed model, and I think Batman fans will like it. Sorry about that. Had to move away for a second, but there is the Batmobile. Going to move back on that. And we're going to go ahead and open the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which is out right now. So, of course, you're going to see this release now. Now, I'm curious about this one because we have also seen this in the basic range. And it's a fairly metal model. So I'm curious how this one compares to the basic model, which I brought. So I actually have that. So there's a stand and the Milano. Now, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see, what are we going to do here? I'm going to put the stand here. Now I know that that's the first difference. The stand has the Guardians of the Galaxy. You can see that there, Guardians of the Galaxy logo there. It's kind of hard because it's clear. So we'll go ahead and put that there. This is what the stand looks like in the basic model. And so I mixed them up in my hand. I'm not kidding. So I'm assuming, okay, look, they're exactly the same. Except, okay, no, this one, oh, okay. So they're a little different. And I am pretty sure K17, this one doesn't. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I don't know which one is which. I don't. Because they both have this metal base. And they both have this plastic wing right here. Trying to do this all in the shot. They both have the plastic wing. Okay. All right. Now I know. And then this metal top. So there's no more premium outside of the stand. There's no more premium material in terms of more metal. And because there's no wheels on this. But this one has detailing on the plastic portion. You see that? And this one does not. So there's your basic. But I'll be honest with you. Are you going to pay $4 more for that? Somebody might. And a better stand, right? But well, maybe a better stand. It doesn't even get on there. You can barely put it on there. But there you go. So you get a taller stand and you get a little more paint for $4 more. I mean, their hands are tied. It's a set. They want to put it in there. I think that's all they can do, but I just don't know how that's going to sell, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, a little more detail. Maybe the Milano changes from the first movie to the second, but well, who cares? All right, let's just get to the good one. All right. If you see this in the stores, I would say if you see this new set, you better be the first one there if you are interested in this Skyline, because it is going to be wildly popular. This is the Fast and Furious Nissan Skyline GTR R34. It is the first premium version of the R34 Skyline, which has been mega popular with collectors all over the world. And I know there's a lot of excitement about this particular car. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. It's Brian's Skyline from Fast and Furious. I'm assuming that they're not just highlighting the franchise. There's the artwork. They're highlighting the movie. Now, one thing before I show this one, we've had an evolution of Fast and Furious R34s. This was the first one. All silver with the blue trim from the movie. This one has the black plastic spoiler with a hood stripe. And then the next one that they did, and these were all in those special Walmart Fast and Furious sets. Exact same deco, only metal spoiler now. And the hood stripe. And then just recently, they released earlier this year, Skyline again with the blue trim, except no blue stripe this time. Metal spoiler. That's always been the R34. Now they did release in the first year the first edition in blue. This wasn't supposed to be a Fast and Furious replica, but people have kind of considered it because of Paul Walker's or Brian's blue Skyline. But now here's the first official replica of the Fast and Furious R34 Skyline. Black metal chassis, metal spoiler, and like I said, I'm not much into movie cars unless they replicate real movie cars. And this is a beautiful blue R34 Skyline. Let's put it on the wheel. This is kind of the end all, I think, of the R34 with the Real Rider wheels and the front and rear detailing included in this is side detailing as well. It won't get better than this one. You can see the taillights and the badging on the rear. This will be the superstar of that set. First person to find it will buy it, I'm almost positive. But so if you want this car, get out there. Or find it online, or one of these hobby dealers that has it. Look at that, even the right there in the grill, the GTR right there in the grill. There's a lot of pride that went into this model. I know there's some people over at Hot Wheels that really wanted to see this one get done, and it's finally been done. It's exciting to see. So, there, a little lighter than the first edition. There you go. That's the brand new GTR, along with Snoopy and the Batmobile and the Milano and the Jetsons car. But I think you know which one is the most interesting, I think, to me. Tell me what you think. Talk to you later. Bye.